Time. When it comes to rehab or learning something new, time can be a factor that we can kind of not manipulate, but use it to our advantage to help us maybe become aware of something that was kind of in auto mode or in on our conscious minds, and maybe a rigid pattern that can become aware of or have the time to process and possibly change. So we're going to talk about that from an exercise standpoint, and we'll go from there. So see you in the video.
Hi, this is Kento at Kamiyama Physical Therapy. Welcome to our channel.
So I was working with a couple patients this week, and we were trying to do something new, meaning it could have been like a shoulder push-up exercise or a deadlift exercise, and we were trying to do a subtly different movement so when they pick up something from the ground or reach something from a shelf, it's less painful or it feels good. One of the things that we ran into problems was they wanted to go fast. So it usually kind of got faster. It's not this, it could have been just, they try to get it done quick, which led to the old pattern that comes out that's kind of greased and practiced, so it's faster to activate. Those things turn on. So when learning something new, or when you're trying to become aware of a pattern that you're trying to change, oftentimes what I noticed was going slow and feeling these new things and allowing these chaotic new things to happen to be helpful. So a good example is my exercise from like using the ground video here, where people that may have a neck issue or a back issue may use their neck and back fast or first to get up. So important thing is you have some form of different thing to do and going slow with it to allow change to be sensed or things to be sensed by going slow. Because the faster you go, you may not allow this information to be processed in the conscious part of the brain at least. Your other parts of the brain might be processing, but you may not become aware of it. That's how we sometimes do in the clinic in order for us to change the habit. So example is from the video, but I'll do it here, is let's say a person is doing a hinge, and when they come up, instead of using their hips and hamstring and core and back together to come back up, they use their lower back. They kind of tense the lower back first to come back up. And they don't notice it. They just know that the back hurts. They don't notice that they're not able to activate their hip muscles or hamstring muscles or core muscles to help them get up. So what I tell them to do sometimes is you're at the bottom here, and before his upper body comes up, I tell them to push their leg into the ground so they can feel the leg activate and then come up. So it gives them a different pattern and time for it to process that it was different. When it's faster, it may decrease the ability to process, but when you're slow with it, it's often easier to understand or feel because you gave it time. So when in doubt, if you're learning something new, slow it down, feel the difference, and see how your rehab process could change. So just want to quickly use this video because when it hurts, when it's painful, when you feel like you're not at where you want, we want to rush instead of allowing the things to happen in the moment. So I hope this helps. I'll see you in another video.